signs. Now, we're in a time where we're all coming back to one. We're connecting. And we're having deeper levels of connection. So we're going to get a message, and then I am still going to give each sign a message, as I still want to feel like we're connecting one-on-one, because I love connecting with you guys. Let's see what's happening. We know that the Piscean energy is here to help us see through our illusions and create with our dreams. And here's the Six of Pentacles. This is literally creating abundance with the child in our dreams. What's higher vibrational? We're connecting to life. This is beautiful. I feel so happy and free and joyful in this card. Way to start off this reading, fire signs. I love it. I just love it. Oh. Okay. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. What is happening here? This is beautiful energy. You know, they kept showing me the moon before I sat down. The moon, and the Two of Cups. And here's the Two of Cups. So, here's the new beginning. Look it. And this is like you're walking straight out of the water here. It's like you're hanging with the energy of Pisces, and literally you've been touched by your dreams. You've been touched by the energy of the cosmos and what you've seen. And now it's like you're coming back to Earth to tell your story of what you've seen, to create with it. And like, this is what you were doing while you were within the water. You were making connections. You were making connections from within to without. You could have literally been making connections in your environment as well with other female soul tribe members, but you know, of different walks of life, but you came together and you reflected love through one another, as well as a deeper connection between the masculine and feminine and child and the divine. That's the time we're in right now. This is really creating connection through equality and the light. And here's the Two of Cups. And it's love. Like, I can feel this love. This love makes me want to love. It's so beautiful. And here's the Two of Swords with the Nine of Cups. And you're creating peace in order to have your dreams come true. You're creating peace in order to have your dreams come true. And here is the Lovers. The reflection of love from within to without, and realizing that we cultivate home within. Home is within, and it's our connection to the divine and ourselves, and how we treat ourselves, how we love ourselves, because that's how we are creating what we are offering in this cup. We have to love self. We have to be there for self. We have to create a home within self, and then we have that to offer. This is beautiful. You're really working with the Cups energy right now. So the masculine and feminine energies coming together in order to create. And life is being formed in this cup. Now, something that's hidden is coming to light, we know. But something is being activated right here. Something's being activated within these Six of Pentacles energy. And I'm going to get a message for each sign. So we are going to start off with Sagittarius. What is happening, Sagittarius? What is being activated for you? The present. Gift, treasure, revelation of own value. Nowness. Divination. There will be either a gift given or a gift received. But there can be no true gift without reciprocation. When energy is exchanged, bonds grow closer and connection is deepened. The exchange of gifts may also be about giving of time and energy to each other, shifting and moving away from a typical kind of work for play into a more flexible system of exchange and caretaking. Friends will offer to do things for you, and before you feel beholden to them or hesitate to accept because you do not wish to be a burden, remember the joy of the gift is in the giving. And a gift cannot be given unless there is a true connection. The gift comes from a pure good place. It's joyful and given the very best of intentions. Now, this will allow us to draw closer, create more intimacy and trust in your relationships. A beautiful sense of partnership will evolve out of what seems like a simple act of generosity. The exchange will never end. It is a bond forged beyond time. And as long as there is love, caring, and trust, the energy grows and ripples out of the world. Well, that's right on point with what is happening here. And that is how, what you're doing with all this cup energy, these cups energy, and it's beautiful. She has a key also wrapped around her arm. It's really like, you know, living in the present moment is also key. My dog is tiptoeing around, guys. Now, let's see what is being activated for Leo. What's being activated here for Leo? Water flight. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. Water flight. Divination. It is time to allow yourself the freedom to feel and express those feelings. This will release and let go of some of the weight you have been feeling that may have actually manifested and physicalized in more weight on your body, a sense of discomfort when moving, less flexibility, and a feeling of being clumsy at times. This re-involvement with your emotions can also be nurtured by allowing tears to fall, connecting with your own inner sea. And if you are a woman, connecting with the womb. If you are a man, you may develop an appreciation of the feminine nature and of your own emotional wisdom. Men and women alike who receive this card may also wish to spend more time in healing natural bodies of water. The weight of your form that you experience on land will vanish, and likewise you will release any worries, your deep sadness, and that sense of being overwhelmed that you so often experience. The freedom of water can be yours, emotionally, physically, and your spirit will take underwater flight. That's thanks to this Piscean energy and using the waters to help us manifest, using the waters to help us cleanse, using the waters to help us with creation and seeing what we need to see and raising our vibration. And allowing ourselves to be emotional and freeing our emotions, speaking with our emotions, showing that, being vulnerable. All right, let's see what's happening, Aries. What's being activated for you? All right. There's two cards here, but I feel such a deep connection to both of them. The mirror, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. And we know that we're using the water energies in order to reflect. We got that message for the feminine. I will link it down below. And it's everything that's being reflected to us is in order to see what we need to see, negative and positive. What we don't resonate with allows us to see self, and what we do resonate with allows us to see self. And we're knowing ourselves, and we are examining who we really are because we're getting back to self. Because when we get back to self, we get back to love. And that connects us to divine sensuality, making love, erotica. And this is using that passionate wands energy. The fires of the loins. The strip went, it stripped. Yeah, it went right to the page. Let me get my mind back. Let me get my mind back. Divination. It is possible at this time that you are being judged by others for the sexual choices and mates you have chosen or may be about to choose. Please know that it is your birthright to choose freely who you give yourself to and why. The only question is whether this is a sacred and honorable exchange. Whether this feels like it's a good choice for you personally. It is time for you to put aside societal and even cultural and traditional norms and judgments about who we choose and how we choose to be sensual. There is a boundary being broken through. As long as this is a free choice of your own and one that brings you wisdom, joy, and respect, it is not for others to make this choice. It is yours alone. Break through the fear. And this is true. You know what? No one can understand our feelings and how we feel about someone else and how we connect with them. But there is a very big difference in, experiencing our sensuality and filling our cup and allowing our sensuality to empty our cup. And we want to be filling ourselves up, back up. That's what we're doing. That's why this cup is here. Because we're filling it back up in order to have growth. And much of this, that's a twin flame path. If you're a twin flame joining me here, this love doesn't make sense, but it's a connection. It's a feeling. And we honor that feeling. And it's not about allowing other people to, create what's going on within our universe for us. We are co-creators of our realities. And we are co-creators of our destinies. Now, speaking of destiny, we know we are ending the Dark Ages, the Piscean era. We're saying goodbye to that. And we are saying hello to the Aquarius energy, the Golden Ages. And I was under the weather and during a time of transformation and facing my devil energies at that time. And I could not do the readings. But this is the energy of the future. So I want to get a message from the energy of Aquarius to see what you lovely fire signs are activating here and doing with your future. So let's see what the energy of the future is. What is the energy of the future? And look, there's more cups here. My goodness. Cups, cups, cups. This Piscean energy is really creating some beautiful transformations. As we know, it's the end of the zodiac year and we're about to start anew in Aries season. Hello, Aries. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, it's right here. And it flew out on the Ace of Cups. And Metatron's cube is there. And look at, there's the Empress. So here's the Empress and the birth of new life connecting to life. This is freeing what's in the heart too. And look, you've been freed from the cage. Of course, I love that the cage is up there and it's so small and it's open and everyone is free and everyone is expanding with love and energy of the heart. And here is Metatron's cube, creating with Metatron's cube and connection of the 3 of Cups. And there's also the spider. And the spider is helping us to make it through that maze. We know that the spider is connected to life and the weaving of life and light in order to create our abundance. Metatron's cube is being able to create with all the shapes and connect, and it's how we form life. Three of Pentacles. Collaboration brings the best success. Heightened creativity. The passion. Sheer aliveness and flow of doing something well. We need to beware of obsessive tendencies and not sharing our talents. We don't want to lack discipline and self-mastery. And right here, we don't want to not have a workable plan. we are achieving success, and that is ending separateness and being able to collaborate, and being able to collaborate with the likeliest of characters in order to lead our best lives and to understand transformation. And this is definitely understanding transformation and birthing new life, birthing new templates, creating a new for the golden ages. I want to thank you guys for joining me here. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. I will see you guys very soon. Take care.